Yo, what's going on, y'all? Urban Therapy with Sun752, Daily Gogetemism number 11, October 13th, 2014. Here's your Daily Gogetemism for today. Yo, there is no such thing as a child that's so bad that you have to give up on them. Let me repeat that. There's no such thing as a child that's so bad that you have to give up on them. Unless there's a parent that was so bad that somebody gave up on that parent. Repeat that. Unless there's a parent that's so bad that somebody gave up on that parent. Children are an extension of yourself. Your children are half of you. So your children have the potential to be as good as you were at something or as bad as you were at something. So if you think about the bad things that you used to do, whatever those bad things were, if somebody was able to work those kinks out of you, what makes you think that you can't work those kinks out of your son or your daughter? You can, but you have to educate yourself. You have to learn how to parent. And a lot of parents really think that they already have it mapped out. They figure that they're already good parents. You know, I tried as hard as I could, and nobody's saying that there's a lack of effort. You can work really hard, but you can work really hard doing all the wrong things. And I'm not charging anybody with that. I'm just saying that part of being effective at anything is learning how to do it well. And sometimes you have to educate yourself. You may do that by attending parenting classes. You may do that by going on the internet or reading books, whatever the case may be. Taking classes, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll tell you what there is something to be ashamed of. If you go down to family court, juvenile detention centers and things like that, or the Department of Human Services, we call it DHS in my neck of the woods. You may call it Child Protective Services and all of that. Those are the parents always claiming that they are good parents. Something is wrong with that. The parents whose children don't go through that stuff, you don't hear them bragging about how great parents they are. But the ones who have troubled kids are always the ones talking about how hard they work and how good of parents they are. Something is wrong with that. I'm just saying, something is wrong with that. We can always do better at anything that we do. And the children that are in front of us, they are our future. And we have to do what's necessary in order to make sure that they get to the next level. We don't need these juvenile detention centers, jails, and institutions. We don't need them raising our kids. We can do that. We can do a better job than they do, or eliminate the need for those things to even come into existence, if we make sure that we become the best parents that we can be. And the best way to do that is to learn more things. If something that you're doing is not working, then more than likely it's not the right thing. So we have to humble ourselves and learn something that's better. Ask people questions. We can do this. You can do this. I can do this. Hey, it applies to everybody. Nobody has all the answers. Not as a parent, because some of these kids are crazy. But I tell you like this. There is no such thing as a kid that's born bad. Unless the parents were born bad. And I don't believe that that exists either. You know, it's part genetics, it's part environment. And a lot of it has to do with how well a child is loved and the people that they trust and that they will be influenced by. That should be you. You should be their first hero or their first heroine. So that's how it's going down. This is your daily Gogetemism for October 13th, 2014. Yo, if you want to hit me up on my email, if you want to ask a question, or if you would like me to ask a question on one of these daily Gogetemism shows, please don't hesitate to email me at sun752, that's SUN752 at AOL.com, or make a muscle at MSN.com. And make sure y'all hit up our Facebook page, Urban Therapy with Sun, and visit us at urbantherapywithsun.com. Remember, good things happen to those who wait, great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. As a parent, take care of them babies, raise them right, and anything can happen. But it's going to be a good something. I'll let y'all. Peace.